Dawn. A young mathematician in a black coat steps onto a field outside Paris. He's 20, exhausted, and he believes he's about to die. The night before, he crammed his life's work into frantic pages, begging whoever finds them to understand. His name is Évariste Galois, and his last-minute scribbles will change mathematics forever. So how did a duel lead to one of the greatest ideas in math? Galois grew up brilliant and furious. School bored him, exams annoyed him, and the scientific establishment, it failed him, repeatedly. He sent a paper to Augustin Louis Cauchy, yes, that Cauchy, and it got lost. He sent another to Joseph Fourier, who died before reading it. He reapplied, he reworked, he resubmitted, and kept hitting a wall, gatekeepers who didn't get it. But Galois wasn't trying to polish old tricks. He was flipping the problem. For centuries, mathematicians hunted formulas to solve equations, quadratic, cubic, quartic, patterns you can write down using plus, minus, roots. Galois asked a different question. When is a formula even possible? Instead of staring at the equation, he studied the symmetries of its solutions, the ways you can shuffle roots around without breaking the relationships between them. Imagine the solutions as a cast of characters. Galois watched how they could swap places and still keep the story consistent. Those swaps form a structure, a group. And that structure tells you the truth. Some equations are tame enough to yield neat formulas. Others are wild. No formula exists. This is the birth of Galois Theory. It's not just a trick, it's a lens. You don't ask what's X. You ask how do the solutions dance. If their dance has the right symmetries, you can solve by radicals. If not, that door is locked. With that shift, modern algebra comes into focus. Groups, fields, elegant patterns beneath the chaos. Meanwhile, Galois' life burned hot. He was politically outspoken, a Republican firebrand in a France wobbling between monarchy and revolution. He landed in jail for toasting to Louis Philippe if he betrays, while raising a knife. Not subtle. He fell in love, or something like it. And then came a challenge, a duel. Why the duel? Romance? Politics? A setup? Historians argue. What's clear is that Galois expected the worst. On the eve of the fight, he poured everything onto paper. Definitions, theorems, examples, please in the margins. I don't have time. It reads like a mind sprinting the clock. At dawn, he faced his opponent, was shot in the abdomen, and died the next day in a hospital, age 20. His notes could have vanished like his earlier submissions, but friends preserved them. Years later, mathematicians unpacked those pages and realized this is a masterpiece, a blueprint showing how symmetry governs solvability. From that seed grew the language of modern algebra, the backbone of number theory, cryptography, physics, anywhere patterns and transformations matter. Galois didn't live to see his ideas named after him. He didn't get the lecture halls, the medals, the letters of praise. What he got was a night, a brutal, beautiful sprint to leave a map for the rest of us. If there's a lesson here, it's this. Sometimes the breakthrough isn't a new answer, it's a new question. Look for the symmetry, the structure, the dance behind the numbers. That's where the truth hides.